towards the back post, bouncing around dangerously there.
Oh, quel but, c'est pas possible.
Barcelona really do believe.
Yeah, he's giving it in.
He's giving it.
3, 2, 1, Messi.
La remise, allez, c'est dedans.
A goal maybe to break Barcelona hearts.
Che golazo.
5-1, that means the scores are level on aggregate. Chips in forward and Sousa in there. No! It's not it! Pinch yourself, that really happened.
You want the result? There will be goals. 1-1 to 2.
Okay.
Draw.
Back at the scene of the drama 6 weeks ago, we witnessed one of the most extraordinary matches in the history of Europe. Any kind of repeat. It's beautifully set up. Another 90 Barcelona goals, and 9 of that team beat Juventus in the 2015 Champions League.
Yeah, and it was a pity really, because it was a wonderful game and it's overshadowed by the decision making or not the decision.
Goals in that match. Dybala has been passed fit after an ankle injury. Interesting thing about Higuain.
Weak Higuain and missed them, and he'll be wanting to put that right this evening. There's no better place to score than here.
It's immaculate, isn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Attack. Football clashing head on here. Flick through, Higuain's found a bit of space and didn't get hold of his shot. Saint-Germain with front three all scored. Neymar really looking to rout that defence that got in their minds anyway.
Lovely feet here by Neymar. Sniffs round Dani Alves, but this was the first time he got
World Cup. Higuain came back to him too, and it's set up nicely for that volley. The only surprise was Messi to Neymar. Fast attack, they can't quite feed it back. Rakitic! And that goes about 30 rows back.
Yeah, that was a little bit harder to hit for Rakitic from his defence.
It's over his head. Again, played in, and Cuadrado turns, and it's over the bar.
That's too easy though, Ian. You see Mandzukic just runs off Sergio Roberto and creates 5 yards of space between him instantly. Nice by Dybala. Or hooked over. And they're living on the edge, Barcelona. 3 big hitters, or certainly Neymar and Messi, don't get the ball.
Oh, well. There might well have been something there.
And that was Messi. They should have heeded the warning when he put Iniesta through last week. Don't let him have the ball in space.
Jordi Alba arriving, nearly getting there.
So close.
Here he is now. Jordi Alba, early ball in. Suarez, Messi! Let off for Juventus.
It's not like him at all, is he? One touch, left foot. Just expected the net to bustle, starts the move off, gets in the box, takes it off Suarez.
The left foot is. Busquets chips it up beautifully. Jordi Alba. And then Neymar couldn't quite keep that down or get it on target.
Lovely ball by Busquets, Ian. It was just whether it was floated enough for Jordi Alba to try and come and volley it. Elected to let it bounce.
Iniesta, beautiful work from him. Typical piece of work towards Messi, who's been in the air, and then Sergio Roberto. European football, Mandzukic towards Dybala. Oh, and to Stegen. Well, the flag was up. The flag was up.
He was way offside. The referee's assistant on this side was waiting for Dybala to touch the ball before the flag went up, but he's about 4 yards offside.
Neymar, Suarez. Again, the defending's fantastic, and then it's over the top. Iniesta.
And he's given a foul on. I think he's given a foul on Bonucci, but let's see here.
Links with Messi. Messi shot. It's a difficult one to handle. Back to Messi again, and he was trying to thump that into the roof of the net from what looked an impossible angle.
Yeah, really good by Messi. Takes the shot on. Slight deflection. Buffon parries it away. Whether he could have wrapped his foot around it and fed Neymar in the box is the question.
From Titi. Pjanic to Higuain. He's the player down injured here.
Look at this lovely ball there. Pjanic just flipped over the top. And once he gets his foot on it, you expect him to generate more power.
Juventus so far have let in 2 goals in 13 and a half hours in the Champions League this season. And that's the first yellow of the night for that challenge.
Iniesta just brought him down.
Suarez looking for something spectacular. He thinks that should have been a corner.
Yeah, it was a hard chance actually for Suarez. Chiellini closes him to...
Wolf. Late challenge from Neymar. Now this might be the yellow card.
Yeah, I don't know what he's playing on, Neymar.
It might knock him out of the semi.
Well, it
should
is.
There be one?
It is, Ian, and he was ridiculous. He's let the occasion get to him.
Yeah, it is.
The referee was going to give a foul on Pjanic on Messi. Neymar comes in and clears him out. They gave up a few chances last week, a few good chances, but today they're solid.
That is half-time. First staging for Juventus now, with Juve still 3-0 up on aggregate.
Back to our commentators as the players clearly on their way out for the second half. Steve McManaman and, of course, Ian Dark.
Of Barcelona. Juve in their famous black and white Dybala. Here's Higuain. Lovely ball. Cuadrado's in here. He can get it right. And he can't. Neymar went past Dani Alves like he wasn't there. Another one goes to waste.
Yeah, Suarez was shouting for it in the box, but he was offside. Maybe this is how Barcelona are going to have to...
Area. Messi's got it back again. Messi! Hasn't got the shooting boots on so far. He wears them most weeks.
He's picking the ball up really, really deep on the pitch now. He has to virtually beat everybody. See, flips back past Dybala, plays a nice one.
Pass inside, only Higuain up there, others arriving. Cuadrado is into the side netting. Did that take a deflection? I think it did on the way through.
Yeah, the referee's give a goal kick and now he's changed his mind.
Unbelieving. I believe if they can get one, others might follow. Messi! And again...
Here's the chance. Lovely ball by Rakitic. One touch. You see Chiellini's throwing himself at it. Better angle here. Gets a touch on it.
Yeah, that might have been in, but for that. Here he is again, Messi, and Suarez taken out by Chiellini that time. It's going to be yellow for Chiellini.
Maybe that's just a culmination, or maybe he thinks...
It is Messi. And Buffon just nonchalantly watched it sail by.
Not threatening at all. They're jumping up. See that?
Neymar. Showed a bit too much of it, but he's got it there, and Neymar, he's a long way off target in truth.
I think that's been more frustration for Barcelona. They've had shooting opportunities, but most shots have ended up like this.
Away to Busquets, play on, Pjanic, deflected. And just about goes over in the end for a corner kick.
Yeah, Busquets wanted a foul, I think he slipped. Referee was in a great position. He controls it, Busquets. And tries to back into
Sandro. Just running to bother with Suarez there. Oh, Khedira's challenge. And, well, this could be problems for Sami Khedira. Yeah, this is going to be the yellow that knocks him out the first leg of the semi. If Juventus get there, as seems likely at the moment.
And you can see how frustrated Sami Khedira was. He's just pushed Alexandro, his own teammate.
Mistake by Buffon that time might be costly, and Messi of all. Beautiful touch. Sergi Roberto!
Fizzes it nice and straight.
Suit Juventus well. Dani Alves plays it inside. Paulo Dybala!
The way he shifts it round. And Titi, like that there. Lovely, that opens it up a little bit.
Neymar. Tom on behind.
Celebrating handshake with the goalkeeper, where he knew there was good movement to get to that.
It would have been. Meanwhile, Cuadrado, Khedira, and he couldn't bring it back.
Ball. And there's this chance. Sami Khedira just doesn't do anything in the end.
They started the party. That's it. Juventus are into the semi-finals of the Champions League for the 12th time in their history. Can they convert that